video, we are going to be reviewing and demoing the Laura Lee Los Angeles Cat's Pajamas palette. I was on the fence about this palette, honestly, and you guys were the ones that pushed me over the edge and made me get this. So many of you guys requested a review / tutorial with this palette, so you guys requested and I'm going to give it to you. So that's what we are doing today. This is a look at the palette. If you guys have not seen it, you do get 10 eyeshadow shades in here. There are 5 mattes and 5 shimmers. This is pretty much kind of your neutral, normal palette that most people come out with. A lot of people were not impressed when she did first come out with this palette. A lot of people were expecting a little bit more for Laura Lee. She went a little bit more on the safer side and stuck with the neutrals and plummy colors. She did put a black in here. So you can create a couple of different looks in here. Again, there are some mattes for your transition colors, and then you have some plummy matte colors, a black down here to kind of smoke it up as well. I did create this eye look using this whole palette. So I did purchase this palette myself. I was not sent this. I spent my money on this. I received it on a Saturday, and the following Monday, I just hit myself in the eye. So I received this palette on a Saturday, and the following Monday, another one showed up. So this is also going to be a giveaway. I'm going to give this palette away to one of you guys. This is going to be my first giveaway on YouTube, so I'm super excited. All you guys have to do is be sure you're subscribed to my channel. I will be checking for that, and then fill out that little form in the description box, and I will pick a winner that way. I'm so excited. You guys will get the Cat's Pajamas eyeshadow palette. I am going to leave this to US only for right now. I love all my international subscribers and followers, but for my very first giveaway, I am going to keep this on the US side just so I can kind of see how smoothly this will run. A few thoughts I have after playing with this palette today. I tried to use as many shades as I could. I used Okie Dokie, Bomb Diggity, Kooky, I think is how you say it. I used Quirky in one ear and out the other. I also used Oddball. So I honestly, and Scatterbrained. So I honestly didn't use 2 shades. I didn't use Cray Cray, and I didn't use Redonkulous. For these 2 shades right here. There's a hair on my nose. All the other shades I did use creating this eye look. I wanted to use as many as I could so that I could give you guys my opinion on it. I really do actually like these shadows. I think that they blend super well. I think they are very pigmented, and I really enjoyed this palette so far. The packaging, like everybody I feel like has kind of been saying, is a little bit random. I do enjoy the glitter, and I think it's beautiful packaging, but I don't think it coincides, I believe is the right word. I don't think it coincides with everything. You have glitter and sparkles on the outside, and then you flip it on the inside and you go to some flowers, and then the names. I know they represent Laura Lee, but I just don't think it goes along with the Cat's Pajamas theme. I don't know, I think she could have done a little bit better. I don't know, maybe change the name, since there's not really much to do with Cat's Pajamas. None of the shades are really cats' names. I thought she was going to name some of the shadows after her cats, or have some cats in pajamas in the palette. So I don't know, that's a little iffy to me. I just feel like it's kind of all over the place. I did use this palette before I put on my makeup, but I did notice that I got a little bit of fallout with the darker shades. Nothing too crazy, but if you have makeup on, I would put some translucent powder under there. It was just a tiny bit when I got to the dark shimmer shades that I was getting a little bit of fallout. So here are the 5 bottom row shadows. They all are very beautiful. I swatched like a hot mess, but they're all very pretty and they all give good pigment. I think those are all the thoughts that I have on the Laura Lee Los Angeles palette. Thank you guys so much for requesting for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial that follows. It is a voiceover, so I have not done a voiceover in forever, but I really just wanted to focus on the makeup and not so much on me. So I did just do the eye look in this part. If you want to see the rest of my face, then you'll have to skip on over to my Instagram. You guys probably know what it is by now. But if you don't, it'll be in the description box or on the screen. Be sure you guys hit that subscribe button before you leave so you can be entered for the giveaway. And the giveaway will last 1 week, so I'll leave all of that in the description box in case you guys missed it. But be sure you are subscribed to my channel to be entered, and also fill out the form that's in the description box so you are entered as well. And while you're down there, you might as well just go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It'll help me out a whole bunch. Thank you guys. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump into the tutorial part of this video. Bye guys.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. It is tutorial time. So we're going to start by taking my Morphe M333 and Okie Dokie from the palette. And I'm just going to set my concealer that I had put on my eyelid as a primer. Switching to my Sigma E40 and going in with Bomb Diggity. That is going to act as our transition shade for this look. So now I'm going to take Corky on a Moda Pro brush, and I am going, if you hear Tyreek, I greatly apologize, but I'm just going to put this in the crease and just deepen it up and just add that berry, kind of cranberry vibe that I'm wanting for this smoky eye look. Picking up out the other, I'm going to start packing that on the outer V of the eye using a Morphe brush. This brush doesn't have a number or name, so I'm so sorry about that. But now I'm just going to be taking Oddball and also doing the same exact thing. I want the outer V of this eye to be very dark and have a lot of depth. Mixing together Corky and in one ear, I'm going to take that on a packer brush and just put that all over the lid space, just packing it down. I did wet my brush a little bit, and then I went in with both of the shadows. Now it is time to wing out this liner, so I'm going to be reaching for my NYX Liquid Matte Liner in black, and then I'm just going to pop on some false lashes. These are the Demi G lashes from Coco Lashes. Like I mentioned earlier, I really wanted this to be about this palette in the eyes, so after I pop on my false lashes, I went ahead and did my face makeup off camera so that I could just come back on and do the lower lash line. Using my Laura Geller Incredible Waterproof Gel Eyeliner, I'm going to use that on my waterline and then use Oddball and push that right up against the lower lash line. Using a pencil brush, I'm going to pick up out the other and just buff out where we put Oddball. And lastly, I'm going to take Corky on another small detailed pencil brush and just make sure that everything is buffed out really well. I'm going to pop on some mascara, and then I'm going to go ahead and put my lip on. My lip is the Dose of Colors Desi and Katie collab, and this is Savage. Once I perfect these small baby lips and make them look big, you are done with this look. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking around. Be sure you subscribe before you leave, and I love you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.